there you are. Don't mind me, I'm just playing a little bit of Minecraft. You wouldn't mind keeping me company at all, would you? I'm sure you wouldn't. Come here, I have a place just for you. Come on, get cozy. Keep me company while I play. Here you are, and here we are. Let's get this down to just the right thing. Get yourself comfortable. Get yourself comfortable, and I'll make sure that all of the volume's just right for you. Not too loud, not too quiet, and you can enjoy all this while I play, and here we go. A nice little rainy ambience while you and I enjoy some of this. Alright, here we are. You know, I've been meaning to play more Minecraft. You know, the boys and I. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, it's sort of fun, you know. I made it all the way back from that bad place I was at, not bad place, the fun terracotta place I was at last time, and I started building more stuff on my home. It's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. You know, for if you haven't seen, okay, if you haven't seen, darling, I've got most of my house made out of amethyst because purple. But I've also got the upstairs made out of this soft selenite because it's it looks a bit like marble, and on top of that I've also got this like glazed terracotta in red for the upstairs. I think I want to start changing the floors and stuff like that. But it looks cozy. I need to add more windows though. I do. Alright, darling. What are you thinking? It looks good? It looks good. Not as good as you, but it still gets by. The red swirls are nice. Let's see. Oh, we can always set more of the terracotta to burn there. And there's more glazed red terracotta as well, which is really nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you for this ASMR Minecraft stream, Zanny. The comfiness just increased to 1000%. 1000%. I don't know how we survive with it being that comfy. But thank you very, very much, Kiwi. I figured that, you know, it'll be nice to just bring you here and get you sat on my lap for a little bit while we get busy with some Minecraft. There we are. Oh, hello. Back with food and drinks. Did you bring me any? There we go. And don't worry, darling. I am not afraid in the slightest of Minecraft anymore. That's an old me thing. Okay, I'm not that demon anymore. Oh, I just wanted to say, last time that you played with Cass, you brought me luck, and I found terracotta in my world. Oh, nice. I really like terracotta. It's like my favorite thing now. I didn't even know it existed until I found it with Cass. Actually, no, I did know it existed, but I thought it was just... Okay, so don't laugh at me, darling. Don't laugh at me. Promise you won't laugh. I have a confession, but promise you won't laugh. Okay? Okay. I'd seen... Oh, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the vibes. Thank you. Okay, so... I'd seen terracotta before, right? I'd seen it before. But I didn't know it was terracotta. I'd seen it on someone else's stream. A certain angry little gremlin I've interacted with like once, and pretty much I didn't think it was actually terracotta. I thought it was a fancy texture pack. This is already making me so cozy. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope that, you're comfy here. After all, I've got a wing wrapped around you and we're spending some time together, and there's nothing I'd rather be doing right now than wasting all of my time with you. How does that sound? Same. I thought you'd like that. 10 out of 10. Okay. So we actually have a small quest to go on as well. We have a very, very small quest to go on. So we're going to put these blocks here. As much as I love all of my little blocks, they need to go here. Because we have a dangerous quest to go on, and by dangerous I mean we have a journey to make. Just a short one. And we're going to go down here. Darling, you couldn't pay attention because you're focusing on me. No, this is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Pay very close attention. Don't tell me I'm that distracting. We're going back to the terracotta land where Cass was, because I have a chest of goodies there. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Double promise. It'll certainly be worth your time when we get there. There's so much cool stuff waiting. See, I filled this up with stuff, right? But I know that if we go straight... Okay. I know that if we go straight from here, we end up back at the terracotta world. There we go. Wait, while I'm on the boat, I can play with your ears a little. Let's do that. Here you go. There you are. There you go. How's that? Listen. I need something to keep me entertained while we're on the boat, and you just happen to be here. You like the way I say terracotta? Cute. Cute. There you go. So as long as we keep going straight and we chase the sunrise, we should end up right in the terracotta land, where we belong. I think that'll be good. And once we're there, we can pick up our stuff. There it is. So I laid down a nether portal before I left to mark the place. Am I smart for that? Right. See, I'm a good little incubus. Wrapped in blankets. I don't suppose you brought me one, did you? Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Here we go. So I left some supplies here. Now, I sort of figured that if I laid down a nether portal here, when I go back to where the other boys are, I could make a nether portal going from A to B and join these two places, you know? Make them one whole cool place. I think that would be fun, you know? Because then we could go back and forth to wherever we wanted really, really quickly. You know, just a steady sort of rhythm between FSP world and over here. I think that's wonderful, you know? I have to figure out the exact right bit though, but, you know, I have to go from A to B. Maybe I should pick some things up from the house before I go. You know, I'd hate to leave in a rush and leave something behind that's important. Alright, here we go. Quite like this biome, it's kind of my favourite. If I had to pick a favourite. I don't normally play favourites, but, well, apart from you, but you see, here I do rather enjoy how colourful everything is. That's nice, I like that. I like that. Maybe I should take the railroad back with me. No, I'll leave that, I'm thinking that if I come back, we could build a little railroad from A to B, get around that way. Wow, Smooth. You know who I am, and you know what I'm like. I wouldn't be the Incubus that I am if I didn't have a single, well-placed joke or innuendo or flirtation in my arsenal. I demand you got a refund. Take me back to wherever you got me from. Oh, just get some sleep for the night here. Oh, there's someone else here? Oh, wait a minute. Nuloji-san. Oh, one of the JP senpais. I didn't realize Nupol was here. I'm pretty sure that's one of the people from the PP incident. Oh well. I'm giving you tingles all over. Stop, but actually no, keep going. Well, aren't you a cheeky little thing? Yes, fine. Enjoy. What we'll do is incident, you know, the PP incident. There was an incident where I sent a heart to the JP senpais and they thought I don't know if the heart was just not a prevalent thing over in Japan when you do the little greater than symbol 3, but they thought I'd sent them a pair. They thought I'd sent them a pair of balls. So in return, they sent me a PP, and then I then sent them a bigger one back. And you know, we might not share a language directly, but we do share sending those strange things at one another. So we'll just figure that out, won't we? Let's see. I think we should go down one of the mines. She left. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Creeper ASMR. I hope that wasn't too loud for you, darling. I had it set down to low, but There we go. Cast it. Cast it. Alright. I just need to make sure there's nothing else here to take. Bones, white wool, grey wool. Oh, lapis lazuli is mine. And sticks. It's always useful to have sticks and potatoes. It's okay. Well, oh, that's good. That's good, darling. Last thing I would have wanted is for you to be made uncomfortable by anything. You know that, right? Good. What we'll do is we'll head down here and we'll try and see what there is to grab before we head all the way back home. I suppose terracotta is the order of the day, considering how valuable it is to me. Oh, I do have a diamond pickaxe, actually. Might as well speed up the process. Get all of the red and brown. I feel like maybe the yellow might be good for us. I don't know. More of a... It's not quite my colour, but it is, you know, my colour, you know? I have to admit, when I was doing all this, I balanced the audio specifically so that you'd be able to hear my voice clearly, and if it was supported by the Minecraft music, they might sound really nice in tandem with neither overwhelming the other, but both being clear for you. I did have your comfort in mind. A little bit of keyboard ASMR as well in the background I thought was nice, you know. I thought I'd try and make this stream a quadruple threat. Me whispering sweet nothings in your ears, you getting a little bit of keyboard and mouse ASMR, and also on top of that, me turning around and having a little Minecraft music. I know it's a little experimental, but, well, Minecraft ASMR, but we're building a house together. That's a very good idea. Oh, I like that idea, darling, thank you. Okay. Dawnbreaker. Oh, Dawnbreaker, thank you for your 3rd ever super chat, and also thank you for your kind words, of course. Suddenly I'm not having a bad day anymore. Thank you, good sir. Most welcome, most welcome. I've said before, one of my favourite things is cheering you up. Or just getting to be the backing soundtrack, you know? I don't have to be the star of the show, but I love having a place in it. It's most appreciative. Oh, most appreciated, I should say. Alright, that's a lot of terracotta. I think some more brown terracotta will do nicely. This dark stuff. There we go. I just like being helpful. Maybe that's a me thing, but I really like being helpful. I like feeling like I can help someone or be helpful like that. It's definitely a me thing. It actually gets me into trouble sometimes. There we go. I think that should be almost everything. There we go. There we go. Okay, wonderful. That's very good. Very, very good. I'm thinking that that should be ideal. We can get the boat home now. Maybe grab some of that diorite on the way out. I do need some diorite. Maybe we should just grab a little bit of that. Oh, no, not down the hole. This is one of those adventures, is it? Why do you say the word very good so seductively? That's just how I speak. Can't help it if you're of a certain mind. I'm perfectly innocent. I'm like Roscoe. You know, my dear friend Roscoe. I'm a pure maiden. Good morning. Oops. There should be enough of those. Wait. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that should be enough of those. Looks like we can head home now. Okay, now the rule is that as the crow flies, so I go in a straight line, we go from straight from here. So totally straight. Perfect. Okay. And this should do it. Hello, first time. Wonderful, glad to have you here. Come on in. In case you don't know, my name is Zander Netherbrand of First Stage Productions group Avalon. I am the charming host Incubus of this group, and by far the only one that can certifiably be called a responsible adult. Oh, not a spectrum. I tune in only to get lulled to sleep again. Oh well, only for Zanny. No, don't worry. We can keep you awake if you need. After all, you're doing your thing. Responsible adult, but a big goofball. You know I'm a big goofball. It's like you're trying to entice me. It's like you're trying to incite me. Not entice, different word. Incite me to just play with your ears a little bit on the journey back. How's that? And don't forget who you are currently sat with. Miss. Don't forget, you're currently trapped within my power. You're not going anywhere. There we go. Oh, a little bit about me. Well, I like story-driven games. I love doing a little bit of ASMR and goofing around with my friends. And of course, I also enjoy doing a lot of hand cam streams, as well as here we go, jokes and collaborations with the other boys in my gen. I'm pretty new to being a Vtuber overall, and I mean very new, but I think I've taken to it like a duck to water, or perhaps a fish to water. I do enjoy all of it, and I try and keep myself busy. I have a few projects in the works at any given time, and of course, I just had my birthday recently, so I'm getting into the nice little recovery bit for that. Oh, and I always have a double entendre or lewd joke in the corner of my mind. Alright, I'm thinking that we should... Oh, and I'm also an incubus. I feel like that needs to be said at some point. I'm not just a regular individual who encourages people to lay around with them all day, although if I was a human I probably would be like that. Zanny is old. I'm only 127, I'll have you know. That's still perfectly young in the span of an immortal being. Oh, yes, that also does make sense. I'm also a writer. And I do business stuff as well, which is kind of interesting. I never really talk about it too much, but on like streams that aren't my writing streams. But I've made theatre throughout Europe, and I also spend a lot of time writing scripts and helping my genmates with things. Professor Zanny, true, true. If I get to 25k on YouTube, I'll do a little Professor Zanny roleplay, which would be kind of sweet. I can imagine that being, you know, getting a little hot on the collar. Alright. Oh, wait, while I'm in the bed, darling, pass me my coffee. Pass me my coffee. Wait, pass me my coffee, darling. Yeah, that one there. That one there. Thank you, darling. Alright, give that to me a second. Much better. Late nights make for early mornings, you know how it is. I stayed up far too late this Sunday, and yes, I know, I absolutely deserve the ass kicking I'm going to get for it. When you're right, you're right. I stayed up far too late on Sunday with Frederick. But what can I say, we were neck deep in a strategy game. You can't blame us. What subject will you get taught at 25k? Will we get taught at 25k? Oh no, I don't intend to teach a subject, it's more of a private one-to-one tuition. This here, maybe just a little catch up on writing skills. Might be interesting. Never hurts to go over the fundamentals. Oh, we need some wood. Okay, we very clearly need some wood, so let's... Goodness, we have so much stuff. Oh, that's enough for planks. We'll build another chest. It's like this, isn't it? Judge me all you wish, but I never learned the basic Minecraft inputs for how to build stuff. If there's a little chest there, then I might as well use the little directory on how to build things, you know? This. Here. And there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, what's most important is take the diorite, and we're going to make it into a ton of these diorite blocks so we can finish the upstairs. Oh, I can't draw for the life of me, darling. I can't draw for the life of me. For the life of me. I actually was quite good at, what would it be called? Contemporary art, though. I actually got a, what would it be? A B. It was just a B, I believe. I got a B on my final art examination when I was in the underworld. I was always more into theatre, but it was good, you know. The Binding of Isaac thumbnail, true. The Binding of Isaac thumbnail that I had to draw in like 5 minutes was rough, but you know, the contemporary art of it was better. I got a few weeks to prepare, and you know, I actually did a whole thing where it was about the corporatization of music back when I was, you know, young and idealistic. I had like one of those little push button fire alarms, and I'd smashed it open, and I'd taken the pieces and put the glass on a big canvas, and I'd stuck lyrics to the glass on a double-sided way, and I'd tried to suspend the little bits of glass in air, which would have been quite nice. The idea was something about there being an emergency or something. It was something young, idealistic, and far more romanticized than it needed to be, you know. How about we be the professor? Like I'd let you be in charge. Alright, let's see. We need to grab a diamond axe and get some wood. Just up here. You brought that one on yourself, don't even. Darling, don't even. You brought that one on yourself. Alright, and see, I like the path to my little manor. I think, didn't I have a farm somewhere in the great beyond, darling? You've seen me play this before, I think, maybe once or twice, or not, I don't know, I'm rather secretive, but here we go. This is my terrible version of a farm. I have these two sheep together, but they haven't made a baby sheep. So I'm going to assume that they're either both dude sheep, both dudette sheep, or just plain gay. We'll figure it out. Either way, more power to them. Yeah, gay sheep, what a power move, yes. I gotta help them. No, that's not my business. Like that. Listen, I'm not going to help them. I'm not a sheep's wingman. I have to feed them. I need to assist you. How do I assist you? Do I just push one sheep against the other and just knock them against each other a few times? See if the magic happens. Do I put on some some smooth jazz and bring out some scented candles for them? Maybe start playing Careless Whisper. You know, be like, tonight the music seems so loud. Maybe we could lose this crowd. No, I don't think they're getting it. I don't think that's quite that thing. No, I don't think they're quite down for that. Alright, fair enough. Oh, it's all good. Happy to have you all here. Taskbar, taskbar. Am I going to watch them or give them privacy? Set up a VCR camera. No, I will leave my sheep to do their business. They can do what they want. If they want to have more little sheep babies, it's fine. And if not, that's also fine. I don't need their wool anymore. I have terracotta. And thus I am happy. Alright, so wooden planks, please. And these can go here. And do we have more? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see the birch logs for a second. Look at me losing myself. Ooh, sorry, you don't go there. You go in here. A whole stack of you. Okay. And we'll move this outwards. I feel like we're in need of some yellow. I like yellow. I think people are going to say that my home is ugly, but it doesn't matter, because all the beauty's on the inside. That's a very Zander-coded home. It is gay or European. both. There's some polished diorite as well. Here we go. We'll need more polished diorite by the time we're done, but this upstairs is lovely. Maybe we could put down some... I'm thinking of making this into like a ballroom, you know? Something nice, something pretty. I like the flooring, you know? I like the flooring. I want to keep the tower going higher and higher. Maybe... Oh, let's actually do this. Let's go. He, ha, ha, huh. And now, put down some of our polished diorite. Okay. Okay, darling. Do you see what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing here, darling? I'm doing a thing where we kind of put a top on the roof, you know? So that way it looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, that's all of the polished diorite, but that's still a good amount. Right. Maybe we should start building a new home together somewhere. That would be nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna get me one of these days. One of these days. That's gonna get me. And I'm going to deserve it. Such is the way of things. I do have another house somewhere out there. I just don't remember where. Absolutely silly of me, I know. Absolutely ridiculously silly of me, I know. But there is another house out there somewhere. I made a log cabin. I made a log cabin somewhere, but I don't remember where. Maybe it was that way. Do you want to go on an adventure, darling? See what's over there. Let's put some of our oak planks in the oven and have some terracotta made while we're gone. And that way we can always come back to something nice. Let's go with, I don't know, maybe not brown terracotta, we need some more yellow. Yellow's underrated. There we go. This music's nice. It suits this. Oh, a diamond pickaxe. We will... We'll swing by Cass's place, actually, and use his enchanting table. There we go. Do we need any food? We don't need food. We're fine. Okay. Good. Doing the pre-flight checklist, you know. The classic pre-flight checklist. Just imagine we're doing like a first-class flight somewhere. I've never flown first class. Or business. I've actually never flown outside of economy plus. Even the plus was a bit steep for my blood. Yellow underrated. I can't just teleport places. No. Not quite. Sometimes extremely short distances, but no, it's usually flying, and well, darling, the reason I only have one ring wrapped around you is because of the fact that I only have one to wrap, if you catch my drift. Oh, Kiwi, thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And of course, oh, 𝓂𝓸𝓾 has made a member. Lovely. Welcome in, 𝓂𝓸𝓾. Welcome to the Netherbranded. Pog mean? No, I guess it's short. It's like a Twitch thing. It's short for Pog. It's kind of like awesome, you know. Like cool, awesome, you know. That's Pog. I'm not quite sure how it really came about, but I do know that it's become a strangely ingrained part of streamer culture I've had to learn and adapt to over the coming many years that I intend to be here. Ow. Here we go, here's Cass's house. Alright, Cass. Do you have anything for me? Do you have anything? No, Cass doesn't have anything for me. Little elfman. Alright, I believe this little altar is up here, isn't it? No, did he move it? Cass. Probably got sick of me coming by and letting myself in. Fair enough. Things should be this way. This way should be our little... Should be our little... Yes, it's right there. Need to find a quick boat. That's over there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We'll quickly swim over to our boat. And then... ASMR and Minecraft at the same time. Indeed. I thought I'd try and mix things up for you, you know? You can sit on my lap while I play some Minecraft. I say you're sat on my lap because that's kind of the exact positioning of things. There's Gale's ship. Yes, there's Gale's ship. The whole thing is made of wood. And I have a flint and steel. And I have such dark thoughts, but I shan't act on them because I love Gale too much. But my god, I'm waiting for a lightning strike. Here you go. There you go. There you are. No, I shan't, don't you worry, I won't do anything, alright? Don't worry, you know I love the captain. Okay? I don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Believe it or not, I actually try and be a good incubus. Would you believe that I actually try and be a good incubus for my nether thing? I try. I don't always succeed, but I try. Good to meet you, zombie. Alright, so while they're doing that, we'll just do a thing really quickly. Thank you. And then we'll just quickly grab our new pickaxe, put the lapis lazuli here, and then if we can get to 30, that would be unbreaking. It's fine, we can live with just the unbreaking pickaxe. There we go. Wonderful. We're going very, very fast as before. It took a second for the game to catch up with us. Don't worry, darling. Don't worry. It's just having a moment. Here we are. Okay. Now we can go home. Now we can go all the way home. down the water slide. Why do you ASMR? I mean, to ASMR or not to ASMR, tis the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous audio, or to take up arms against a sea of affection, and by opposing end it. Aye, there's the rub. To die, to sleep perchance to tingle. For in what tingles will dreams come, for whence we have shuffled off this mortal coil? The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller shall return, and thus audio and the ASMR doth make cowards of us all, and make children of our minds. It's paraphrased Shakespeare, you'll find. Hamlet's soliloquy from the second act. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we'll drop a few things off and then we'll be ready for our adventure. Oh, favourite Shakespearean sonnet. When I do count the clock that tells the time, that'll probably be my favourite. It's nice. It's the idea that even as a man grows older, his love for his wife never falters. That even though time has passed and that the beauty that first attracted him faded, he still finds her as beautiful as the day they met, because of the fact that the time they've spent together has meant more to him than beauty ever could. That's what I like. Have a few more of these. And these. And that's almost done. And these. Lovely. Oh, Henry Murasaki, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It's very lovely of you, thank you. Now, let's finish off this wall, shall we? There we go. And here we almost go. There we are. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Maybe I should use like a dark block and create like a domed ceiling. That would be good. I'd appreciate that. Some interesting ASMR streams. That's fine, you can sit here, keep me company, do your thing while I just tippy tap away at Minecraft. I appreciate your company either way. It's lovely to have you here. There we go. And what else do we have so far? Let me see, what do we have? What do we need? I'm thinking that for the journey we need a little bit of food. We have a crossbow, torches. We don't need the lapis case we make any new tools. And maybe we should bring just a few diamonds. I do have a little reserve of diamonds right here, in case the worst shall come. We'll say 6, because that's enough. And then we've still got 34 tucked away right there. That should be good. That should be lovely. Do we have food? Do we need food? We have sugarcane and an egg. And is that enough for a cake? What do we need for? Do we make? Let's see what food could be made. What do we need? Oh no, we need the wheat, don't we? We don't have the wheat. That's okay. That's okay, darling. We don't need it. Oh, there's dark oak logs. Charcoal. And we can make a campfire. Campfire looks sweet. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, that's really sweet. I think we have to... That's good. Knees are weak. Well, you know, I thought I'd do something different. It's nice to do something different every once in a while, you know. Let's see. What can we do? I'm thinking we go to bed. Let's go to bed. I'm thinking. There we go. Let's go to bed, and we'll wake up in the morning and set out first thing. And any food we need, we'll get along the way. I think that's a wonderful idea. Here we go. Napped a bit while listening. It's wonderful. I'm glad you were able to get some rest. Now, I think it was over that way. Maybe. Or would that be the boys' village? That way's the terracotta land. No, that way's the terracotta land. That was the boys' village. Let's pick a direction and just see where life takes us, shall we? We already have the coordinates for this place locked in our minds. It's minus 2800 minus... It's... There we go. 2800 by 2600. 2800, yes. 28 minus 28 by 28. And that leads us to this rough area. Minus 28 by 28. Guys, stay strong. I despise when they smile, but the 1% of the time is rare. This is about the 1% of the time. I think it's a quality issue, I would say. I've been doing ASMR for years and years and years and years. Wes, thank you for the super. I have the defib here if anyone needs it. Yeah, careful. Might stay in use. You're gonna have a busy time. Especially the further we go on into this. It's going to sound strange to you, but you realise we've only been at this an hour. We've only been doing this an hour. There's at least another 2 or 3 in the tank. Let's go down here. I think we should build a new house somewhere as well, darling. You know, I like the idea of having little bases scattered throughout the countryside. I don't want to sleep. It's like a portal to go to work again. Well, don't worry. Keep your headphones on and I'll keep you company. Here we go. I think here is good. New house? Yay. Yay indeed. Oh. Sorry, we needed the chicken, otherwise we were going to starve to death at some point. And I do not wish to start that. Is that monstrous building Roscoe made? It is. Okay, good. What if I followed this way? You know, there must be. These are pine. I have no idea quite where our old home, our little ski chateau was. I think it might have been this way. Then we'll figure it out when we start to see snowy biomes in trees. We'll figure it out from there. You know, I've always lacked perception. You know, it's strange. I will miss the obvious, but I will pick up on the silliest little things. I can tell you whether or not a hotel room has a mini fridge depending on where the bottles of water are when we go in. But I could not tell you the first thing about where I am in any given direction. Absolute ADHD moment. Love it. But then again, I do seem to be the calmest and most collective when I'm with you, so I don't mind that in the slightest. It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years. Sorry, the demon voice was slipping out. Can't let myself go too low. Oh, these look sweet. These, what are they? Lily of the Valley. What are these? I've never seen these before. Lily of the Valley. Interesting. I wonder if they can be used for anything. Sky, thank you for the gifted membership. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Welcome to the new Netherbranded. Whoever received it. Oh, who actually did get it? Oh, no one dare. Welcome to the Netherbranded. Beyond this wall, you receive many great emotes and, of course, some awesome ASMR as well. I like the emotes. There's always room to add more, though. I am Lily now. I always found it really funny whenever I mentioned that I folded a baking tray in half, and someone was like, "Damn, I wish I was the baking tray." I try not to get too up on, like, you know, like my own referential humor or something like that, or self-referential humor, but there's something I find strangely funny about that, you know. I always find, I don't know, I don't like to get too hopped up on that sort of thing, but I quite enjoyed that one. That one made me laugh. Oh, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Are these? What are these? These? Oh, they're roses. Oh, they're roses. I love roses. That's perfect for me. That's... Oh, darling, darling. Oh. Wait. Berry. Baking tray could maybe gone, but they're never forgotten, because that's one of my favourite Zander stories ever. Why, thank you, Berry. Why, thank you. That's much appreciated. And I do feel bad for Baking 𝓂𝓾𝓻. I did fold him back, but he has a bit of a crease in the middle now. Here you go, my netherlings. Here you go. Come here, come here. Come here, darling. Right here. Right here. A rose for you. There you go. There you are. Oh, I've seen the draw. Oh yes, I've seen the drawing chant of Gale having me trapped in his bicep. I believe I reposted it. what am I supposed to? I mean, you know, sometimes someone just grabs you and turns you into the thing they crush with their bicep. Ooh. Diorite. I like diorite. Hmm. Oh, 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 oh. All right, darling, we're going into battle. Hold me close. We've got him. Nice. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Rapid clicking ASMR. Right, before anyone gets any ideas, we'll quickly eat an apple. Oh, apples do a lot for your health. Wow. Alright, here we go again. Oh. Oh, this place looks nice. Promising, promising. Alright. Let's just clear out the current residents of this cave. There we go. Alright, we've got some good stuff. Curious of Danny's gym routine. I go 2 to 3 times a week depending on my workload. I do overload sets. My current PB on, I do a lot of butterfly lifts. My current PB on that is 200 pounds, and I do sets of between 4 and 12 depending on how I feel on the given day. My bicep curls, I'm having to calculate from kg really quickly. My bicep curls sit at current max out of 45 kg, and I do progressive overload. Ow. Oh, is that Enderman trying to jump me? Is he trying to get us, darling? I think if he fights us, he'll lose, considering our... Will he try and attack us? I don't think he will. I think he'll just sort of potter around. There we go. And Barazani is real. Yeah, he just kind of potters around. There we go. Kind of curious to see where all this goes. Oh, what was that noise? Like water and sparkles. Yeah, that does sound like water and sparkles. Well, there's the water. Yeah, big caves are hard to light up, darling. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I like the tight little mine shafts, you know? I like the places where it's quite easy to sort of make your way through, grab the resources that you need and get out. You know? Quite like those. Mine shafts are probably some of my favourite areas, to be honest. And not because they aren't scary, they're absolutely terrifying to me, but, you know, I've got you with me right now so I can afford to be brave. But because of the fact that they have cool stuff there. And I'm a sucker for cool stuff. You know, loot drops and spawns and all of that. Oh dear. There we go. We've got them. Don't worry, darling. On your honour, they shall fall. There we go. Speed ray, speed ray. Goodness, this place is very watery. Darling, this is very... Oh, sorry, darling. I bumped you. Don't worry. You okay there? Are you okay? Didn't mean to bump into you. You alright? I know you're sat on my lap, so you might be anticipating a few bumps, but still. You alright there? Okay, good. Good. Wonderful. And there we go. Okay, good. Now, put the torch down here. There we go. Look at us go. To think I used to be so scared of these when I was young. Now, we just sort of... show them what for as we go. We won't spend too long in this cave. I just needed somewhere to be for the night. I've learnt, you might have seen, I've learnt my lesson about travelling at night. 'Tis not a thing I do anymore. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this, darling? Darling, what is this? Oh. What are you? Well, aren't you a peculiar little fellow? That a flying pig? That a fish? Oh, we're quite deep. Oh, you're a fish, aren't you? Oh, wow. Look at all this. Axolotl? What is it? Do I save you? Can we make... Are you... What are you? Max has told me about these. He said one would make my ideal friend. If I've done this right, it should build us a staircase. If I've done this right, it should build us a little staircase. Oh, wait. Oh. No. I think it should be safe because it exists in water, and the lava can't penetrate the water. Let's just I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's more than fine. I'm sure, darling. Don't you worry. You know that with me everything works out all right in the end. There's always a strategy. There's always a game plan. There's always another way. It's the way I work. It's the way I am. Trust me, okay? Can you do that for me? Can you trust me? Oh, what? Oh, it goes somewhere deep. Diamond! Darling, I found diamonds. The only member of Avalon I would trust without hesitation. Good taste. Eyes open. Going to be careful, everyone. Going to be very, very careful. Oh. Wow. Diamonds again. Oh. Ow. Come on. There you go. One. I'll just clear these out. Ow. Oh, it's so good. Very, very good, darling. Come on. Alright, what we'll do is we'll just see what's down here. We'll check out that little lush cave area. And then we'll be on our merry little way. How does that sound? build a little crafting table here. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I'm having a goofy little moment. There we go. There we go. We don't really need the shovel down here, do we? This, and then I thought I heard movement. Knew it. Absolutely knew it. Like I'd be the type to get snuck up upon. We're better than that. Oh, you can never catch me out, darling. It's because I'm always one step ahead. Excuse you. I was having a moment. There you go. Sorry, they're jealous. They're jealous. You know how they are. Insanely jealous. Yeah. It's an ugly look for them. Let's put some chicken in here. Treat us to a little bit of food. Diamonds to mine diamonds. How dare a spider interrupt our special moment? Exactly. Exactly. The nerve of them. Now, I believe I was saying something about how wonderful you were, something along those lines. I believe so, anyway. We'll be leaving the cave soon. But this is a nice little way of doing things, isn't it? Diamonds again. Here we go. Can't reach me, can't reach me. Oh. Oh. Pink flowers. What is that? Another torch. Oh. Ah. I don't quite feel like dealing with all those mobs, so what we'll do is we've got our diamonds for our trouble, haven't we? Got some diamonds, we've got some gold. We'll mark this place and then swan back somewhat, considering that it's daylight outside now. How does that sound? Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to lurk. Little fishies. And maybe the stuff just respawns here. I was up. Was it here? No, I didn't mark its torches. Huh. Gold? No. Trust the old route. The old ways are sometimes the best ways. We already have a safe route. There's no point in taking risks going somewhere new. Indeed, Grimmy's little pet will be missed. There we go. Okay. So this will be over here. Oh, hello again, Mr. Creeper. I don't like him, he seems the jealous sort. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. I hope that your name lives on. I'm joking. I hope everyone forgets you shortly after your demise. Alright, darling, back to the grind, shall we? Shall we? We've had our little cave adventure, right? I think it's time we continue looking for, I don't know, searching for something we can't reach. Come along. Alright, what are we thinking? Somewhere over the rainbow? Far, far away? I think that... Where is that? Let's heading... Yeah, yes. I think this way was the way we were going. We'll see what's over the horizon, shall we? There's a trader. I don't have anything to trade with him, though. I do... Where did my HUD go? Wait, what did I do? Did I press a button to make my HUD disappear? Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I hit the debug button. Silly me. There we go. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Sorry, you know me. Oh, wait, actually, darling, sorry to bother you again. Darling, sorry to bother you again. Could you, maybe, if you could find it in your heart, potentially, pass me my coffee, please? Maybe. Please. Why, thank you. Much better. Much, much better. There you go. All right. Oh. Oh, this was the swamp where I died before. I recognise this place. This is hell. And most certainly not near my wonderful home. My goodness. Bro, you voice so deep. Why, thank you. That's not as deep as it goes, but it's where it is when I'm relaxed. Eternal's and cute, also Cerberus, but I don't turn around and give him the night off just because of the fact that he's cute. I should be sleeping, but instead I'm watching Incubus guy play block game. Well, that's fine. More than welcome to fall asleep with me. I like being here either way. Should we build a boat? I think we should build a boat. Boat would be good. Oh, it's the accent that does it. The second circle of the underworld gives everyone this accent. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's build a boat, shall we? You and I can sail away. I'm thinking a regular boat, but there it is. Nice little boat. People say that it's a British accent, but I disagree. It's from the second circle of the underworld. It just so happens that the British are disturbingly close to us. Alright, it's boat time. You know what that means. I have to play with your ears a little bit to keep me entertained while we go through the endless blue. How's that? Wait, let me play with your ear on this side a little bit. Wait, I normally do this with my right hand, but let me do it with my left for this time. Never hurts to switch things up a bit. There you go. Can you hear that? I'm going for a little massage on your earlobe. There we go. There you go. Lovely. You can always see where the other boys have been via the crafting tables that are left. You know, it's always nice. Rumour has it we might be having to start a new server sometime. No, I'm not good to you. You just don't know what it's like to be treated right. I'm simply helping you readjust your expectations to the appropriate level. How does that sound? The fuck? Is that a giant slime? What is that? Oh. Oh, where'd it go? Huh. I've never seen a slime before. Oh well, we're going on an adventure still. The slime will not distract me from you. It can try, but you are still getting the whole of my attention. What's that? You'll have to let me know after we're all done here whether or not this was good, you know? I like having a little bit of feedback. A little bit of ASMR, Minecraft, all of that. I'm doing my positive affirmations with you on Sunday, I believe. Oh, slime ASMR. That was a time, wasn't it, for those who listened? I used to listen to a fair bit of ASMR back in the day. That was actually what got me into it. I was trying to get my degree, and I found it really difficult to sleep at night because of how stressed I was. So I started listening to ASMR. And it was nice. And that was what got me interested in it, because I realised how much it did for me. You know? And then I sort of was just taken by it. Yeah, I was taken by it. Wait, my mouth is awfully close to your ear, sorry. I'm a little extra close for this part of the journey. I think I've leaned in a little too much. There you go. Let me give you some space again. Cute. Your voice is perfect for ASMR. ASMR, a little bit of voice acting. I try not to box myself in too much, darling. I am an extremely skilled little incubus with a variety of talents up my sleeve. I always like to surprise. Then again, you know that. This is the longest night, and don't worry, it's always darkest before the dawn, isn't it? Narrative and storytelling ASMR. That's good. No, that's, to me, that's peak taste, darling, peak taste. Absolute peak taste. Also, I love the fact that I'm not even deliberately toying with your ear now. It's sort of just my hand has just been running back and forth over your right ear, just playing with the lobe. Sort of just unintentionally for the last 5 minutes now. No, there's some very good narrative storytellers out there. It hit a peak, I'd say, about 3 years ago. Kind of fallen off a bit since, but there was definitely a peak at one point. Tickles your brain just right. I'll have to do another narrative or like sort of more roleplay one, RP one soon. I like to indulge. It's a nice little indulgence. This is kind of sweet. A boat ride during the sunset. We playing with your ears. This is nice. This is very nice. We're to like Antarctica again. Oh, this is lovely. I'll do something. I always do like doing something. I hope you're feeling well rested as well, that you're enjoying all this. Oh, makes me happy to know when you've enjoyed this sort of thing. There we go. Oh, can I not carry? Oh, there we go. Horses. Oh. Shadow Aisha, thank you for the super. Thank you, darling. You've been making my ears twitch, sir. Stop. No. Make me. But don't stop. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Love that. Stop, but don't stop. Absolute peak bottom energy right there. Interested to know, as a listener, do you self-insert when doing ASMR? Do you feel like you're more of a third party listening in? When I'm making it, I always like to treat it kind of like a role, you know? Like I'm doing my best on the acting role. And when I'm sort of enjoying it as a listener, again, it's sort of kind of an acting role. I'm playing a role with someone. Don't expose me like that. You exposed yourself. I just simply read between the lines. Also, all of you posting laughs in the little chat, don't act like I haven't seen you play for posting the little melting things at one point or another, okay? Listen, anyone can catch it. Ooh. Looks like a little castle or a temple or something. Oh, it's a village. Oh, it's a village. Oh. Kind of a musty one at that. Oof. Wait a minute, do I know this place? Am I about to have a Shadow the Hedgehog? I remember this place. moment. Am I going to have one of those? If this is above a giant cave, then we'll know where we are, and if it's not, then this is completely new. It's a different giant cave. Oh, this is a new place. Wonderful. ASMR voice acting. Well, have to use the shape-shifting one way or another. Alright, let's see over here. I miss a lot of your ASMRs, but at least I'm less likely to be caught slipping. It's fine. Everyone's more than welcome to be caught slipping. The intent is for us all to have fun and do what we need. You know, have a little bit of cozy time. My horns, no, darling, my horns aren't sensitive at all. No, it's like saying if I touch your fingernails, do you feel great off of that? No, the fingernails aren't. They're mostly just bone. The only parts that even have any real feeling are near the base. Is there a specific place I'm going? Yes, wherever I can be alone with you. No, I have no specific place I'm going. I'm going on an adventure. There we go. Ow! 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 Ouchie! Ow! Zanny Riz. Indeed. Zanny Riz a brand. And it's not even off-brand in the slightest. I'm the Incubus here. And besides, I think we learnt with, what was it, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, that my powers extend far beyond myself. Go. Yeah, the Riz strikes again. True. Do let me know on Twitter if you enjoyed the stream, though. Do feel free. I have this unfortunate habit that because I'm an incubus, sometimes my stuff on like the sites like X and YouTubes and stuff like that gets the little discovery thing quietly lowered because of the fact that I'm deemed as inherently sexual. But I swear I'm not a bad boy. Most of the time. Oh, my whole inventory is just random knick-knack items. It's random knick-knack items. Just things I found along the way. I don't want these lily pads though. They don't hold my interest. Listen, I'm not bad. No, I'm good. I'm sure everyone can attest. I'm sure, darling, you know this. Okay, I'm not bad. I'm just bad gone good. That's what we'll say. Excuse me a second. nicely, could you pass me my coffee? If I asked in the most polite, sweet way possible. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Please. Okay, okay. Well then, darling, could you please, please, please pass this wonderful, sweet incubus his coffee so that he may continue to hold you close and play Minecraft while gently whispering in your ears and telling you just how wonderful and delightful and grateful I am. Well, just how grateful you are, wonderful, delightful you are, and how grateful I am to have an exquisite being like yourself keeping me company on this little journey. How's that? How's that? Thank you. That was a little quick, didn't you? There we go. Your wish is my command. Oh no, it's fine. I actually quite like a fresh cup of coffee is tempting, but I actually quite like my coffee once it's gone a little bit cold. I think it's kind of like because I get to drink the warm coffee and then I get to pretend I've got an iced coffee. Oh, an iced coffee would be so good right now. I think I might run across the store after this and get some ice. Then I can have iced coffee. Do you want anything, darling? Because I've got some protein milk. And if I get some ice to go with it as well, that could be really sweet. You know, some protein milk, nice coffee. Could be a healthy little snack after the gym tonight. I need to get one of those little ice cube casts, you know, the ones where we're able to do our thing. Oh, Mooney the Spoony, thank you for the super. Thank you, Mooney, darling. Your wild side is just as beautiful as the rest of you, and if society has a problem with that, well, society needs to get a grip on itself in more ways than one. Swats away vaudeville hook. See, this is exactly what I mean. It's fine. It's fine. This is a circle. It's fine. I understand that, you know, I'm not inherently bad. I'm just a little bit cheeky. It's just Incubus tends to set off alarm bells with some people. I'm being judged. Which on one hand is also fair, because if my kid came along to me, you know, if I had one that is, and said, I've been watching an Incubus VTuber, well, first of all, I'd ask, why are you watching VTubers? And then I'd be like, oh, Incubus, question mark. Actually, I saw some statistics the other day. Okay, I saw some very interesting statistics the other day that actually kind of caught me off guard. Like, you know, for those who don't know, I really like statistics and learning and just knowledge in general, and just being able to look at figures and analytics and determine things from them. I have a brain that's kind of wired for that. And what I found really interesting was apparently 1 in 4 young men, young human men that is, regularly watch VTuber content. 1 in 4 young men in the sort of the West now regularly do that, and I found that very, very interesting. It's spreading. Yeah, it's true, it's true. I found that really interesting. for a variety of reasons, you know. I... Oh. Wait a minute, can skeletons not swim? Oh, aren't they silly little goobers? I wasn't sure about the sample size. I need to check the sample size for the poll. They only checked with young men. I didn't see the article. But I found that quite interesting because of the fact that only about 12% of the people who watch me class themselves as gentlemen. So I think I've tailored a certain type of audience here. I think, believe it or not, that this Incubus has managed to bring a certain type to him. Oh, 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 a glacier. Cold sweats. You don't need to worry. Hey, there's nothing to worry about. You're in my lab. It's the safest place in the world. Actually, that's a blatant lie. It's not an unsafe place, but it's a high risk environment. I think we were here before. I think we did a big circle, but you know. I think we should look at the snow and consider letting it go, as it were. Why we need that? What don't we need? We don't need the cobbled deep slate. Put this here. We're going for the ice. You know, we could go with an Ice Queen era, couldn't we? There we go. Alright, darling, do we think that we could have a little bit of a frozen moment and hop on up here? Oh, look at this place. Not quite homely, I don't think. Seemed a touch barren. Maybe we should see what's beyond it. That might be quite fun. Do we still have that boat? We do. Alright, let's dive. There we go, another boat ride together, darling. Do you like that? Sounds like when you use potions. Minecraft does have superb sounds. It does. I appreciate that. Then again, I am a sucker for sound design. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I actually took a 1-month Foley course for sound design when I was in my acting university, my drama university. I actually did that. I looked at sound design and how to place audio in a space, balancing, gain, all of that. It was really interesting. And for those who don't know, Foley is the art of placing sound within a recording to make it sound like something else. For example, when you watch a movie, most of the sound that you hear in a movie isn't real. It's been added in later. You know, it's how the actors' voices are able to be captured cleanly, while at the same time there's no worries about, I don't know, microphones or something, you know. So whenever they use paper bags, or you hear them taking off or unbuttoning things, or even closing doors, that's actually all added afterward. Even punches, it's actually really interesting. So for those who don't know, The Walking Dead as a TV show use some of the most Foley out of any show ever. And that is because of the fact that whenever these zombies get beaten up or have something broken, all of the sounds you're hearing are either, when a zombie gets its head blown up or something like that, they use watermelons and cabbages as the sound because it has the correct water to solid matter ratio. Oh, Wes, thank you for the super. Don't you ever let us go, unlike what Rose did to Jack. There was room for them both to share the door. I hear what you're saying, Wes. So that's a really interesting part. Whenever a bone is broken, it's actually them taking a leek, the vegetable, and twisting it and capturing the sound, and then adding it later. And on top of that, my personal favourite is that whenever there are punches in a movie, there aren't actually recording punches or anything like that. They actually hire out a meat locker for a day or two if it's an artist that's already recorded these things, and they actually end up just hitting like old butchered cows in a meat locker, and it's really interesting. And surprisingly, most large production companies will have a specific Foley artist or group of artists that they keep on hand as their go-to people. So yes, I thought that would be a fun little thing to share. If you pardon my my slight ramble, I do hope you don't mind. That looks like quite a lovely island. Oh, mushrooms? Is that a mushroom land? It takes skill and time to say it does. I do like learning new things. Actually, I have to try and... Oh, hello. There we go. I have to try and learn to keep on topic better. I have an interview in a couple of weeks, and I have to be ready to actually keep myself on task for that. There we go. You know me, I get a little carried away at times. Oh, iron nuggets. A fire charge. Oh, we'll take the fire charge. Put this here. Oh, Yumi. Words are never my strongest suit, but I want to say that I really find you adorable, and I'm happy to be a Netherling. Oh, Yumi, thank you very, very much. I do deeply appreciate that, and I do really appreciate all of the Netherlings. You know, I wouldn't be able to keep doing all of this if it wasn't for all of you. All of the amazing support you've shown, and all of the... I guess the best way to describe it is just like the incredible... How quickly some of you have taken to me, and also how this sort of entire start has been made easier. Now, boat, come here. There we go. Oh, good luck with the interview. Genuinely got a day. Oh, thank you. It should be. It's a little interview with it's a little interview with a YouTube channel. Well, it's an interview with Zanny, which is nice. I'm getting to do that with Mr. Underhill in a little while, which is nice. It's in the next while. So that'll be good. He's my old buddy. There we go. Oh, when do we get a tropical fish? I'm not going to question it. I'm beyond questioning things. We'll put the coal here, the white wool, diorite. There we go. Let me out. Oh, sticky keys. I activated sticky keys. Oh dear, dears mears. Oh, connection timed out. Oh dear. 1 second. There we go. Let me just go back to the server list and make that reappear. Don't worry, it's back. It's joining world, loading terrain. There we are. And turn this back on. And here. There we go. Minecraft does that sometimes, don't you worry your little head about it. Back to game. There we go. Wonderful. It took a moment. There we go, and I'm back with full bars, baby. Don't worry, darling. I'll hold you close. I'm not going to let the desync get us. We're back, baby. Like that would stop us for a second. There we go. All we need is one more piece of obsidian and we can complete the portal here. That might be quite fun. Silly Minecraft. I wonder if there is any lava here we can conveniently turn into a block, and then we'll see where we are in the nether. I'd love to ignite a whole bunch of gateways and just use them as mass travel, mass transit. Oh. Confession stream part 4 ASMR, Mike. Oh, darling. Okay, dear. The confession stream. I feel like I would scream far too much for an ASMR mic on that one, because of the fact that there is some absolutely scandalous and salacious things that are said. And if I have to hear one more person talk about their cousin, it would drive me to the abject ow brink of insanity. You know what, we could turn this into a gateway, couldn't we? We could totally turn this into a gateway. Do you think we could, darling? Ow. Be gone. We could do that. We could just build here. That's why I'm afraid to watch the Sins and Confessions stream. You don't need to worry. I'm there. Everything's gonna be safe as safe can be. Safe as houses, as it were. I wonder where we are in the nether. Oh. Well, that was my bad. Mine. There we go. And Just take this. There's some pretty coloured rock. I would hope so. I'm glad we haven't died for a while in Minecraft. There we go. I think we should eat some food before we go in. Might be smart to do that. Let's quickly bake a potato. I kind of want potatoes. What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? I normally save my grocery shopping for Friday, but I'm sort of in the mood to go grocery shopping today and buy vegetables. We do need some vegetables. One of these. There you go. Beautiful. And then, not quite as beautiful as you, but it'll make do. We grab this and put it here. What's my favourite colour combo? I like black and white together, but I also like, again, purple and black. I like the colours that I am. It's silly, but I really do like the colours that I am. I think I could use a new little outfit though. Sometime I could definitely use a new little outfit. I appreciate my outfit, but I think that, yeah, I think that maybe something with a little more clothing would be good. There we go. Let's cook a baked potato. There we go. Oh, pastel pink. I wear a lot of pastel pink when I'm out and about, actually. I really like pastel pink. Oh, that's good. Baked potato does surprisingly a lot. Yeah. Do we have any food in here? Oh, we had a tropical fish. Let's cook Nemo. All right, let's make a meal of Nemo. Oh, a little bit of desync. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are we fine? Are we safe? I think we are. All right. Finding Nemo. Nemo's been found. He's being turned into fish and chips. We're cooking Nemo. Tropical fish. And we can turn those into more planks by doing this. It'll last longer. There we go. Tropical fish with a birch plank. And excuse you, cook. Nemo, why aren't you cooking? Oh. Nemo seems to be adverse to cooking. Oh well. Time to walk in, make trouble and leave. I missed. Okay, time to just leave. Nemo said no. That's fair. Probably for the best, Nemo. I think we should aim to go this way. Yes. No. Yes. This way. Okay, this is the direction we're going. about we just head this way and we enjoy our time at sea once again? This is nice. Would you go on a boat ride with me? I think it would be fun. I think it would be really nice to just go on a boat ride together. You know what? I think we could make like a little fish tank or an aquarium or something. I want to like build a house with you. I think we could build a house together somewhere nice, right? Somewhere with a nice view. We deserve it. And sort of just move our stuff in there a little bit. It couldn't be too far from our first home because, you know, ease of access and all that, but I think that would be really, really nice. We could even build a little obsidian portal between the two and make our way from A to B. That would be nice. I think that would be really nice. Like, look at all these nice places that we passed by on the way. It's a little bit sandy there for me, I will admit, but I think that we could make that work. Maybe. If I had a little less sand, I would sit there and happily set up. I think that would work. If I only had my wing, I could fly us. That would make things easier. Much easier. Alright, darling. Let's see. There's lit up. I think someone else was there. But I get the feeling that we're getting near where our new home should be. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I feel it. I definitely feel it. Somewhere not too flat, somewhere not too densely wooded, somewhere not too small, but also not too large, somewhere with not too many mobs, but not too empty. This would be our third property. We could be like those socialites, you know, the ones that own apartments in each city. Go destroy the rental market with Airbnb or something. We've been here before, but what if we just did the unexpected and took a really aggressive right turn out to sea? What if we did the thing no one expects, and we end up just trying to find somewhere new, just for the two of us? I think I'd really, really like that. If we found somewhere quiet and deserted just for the two of us. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be really nice. There's a swamp. We're not swamp people, are we? We better not be, darling. Not swamp people in the slightest. I couldn't. I'm not a swamp person. I recognise parts of that, though. Oh, hey, someone left a bed for us. Let's just quickly borrow that. There we go. Here. Thank you. Thank you. Ow. There we go. Delightful. Alright, I'm thinking we go. We could chase the horizon, as it were. I like the idea of chasing the horizon. Desync's a little rough today. It is, darling. It very much is, but we'll make do. Do you know why? Because... Okay. This is just background noise. Truth is, you're the real focus of all of this. This is just keeping us entertained. Was it hard adjusting to one wing? It was. If anything, the inability to fly was the hardest thing to adjust to. I used to love flying. But it's easier to focus on what we don't have than what we do have. And it often means that we end up doing nothing. So instead, I like to focus on the positive. Now, darling, if you could find us a biome with no swamp, I would be rather appreciative. I don't think we're swamp people. We're not really swamp people. Although stopping for a snack at some point might be good. Is this all one big cove? Let's hop over there and see if we can find somewhere else new. A swamp seems cool. A what? Oh, what? Oh. 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 Okay. I'm not going to think too much about that. There's another boat there, which means someone else has been there. The rain sound is so calming. Some rainy, sleepy time ASMR stuff. That's kind of sweet. I'm beginning to think that all of this area is just one big swampy cove. That would be rather weird, wouldn't it? If this was all one place. I want to find new horizons, new shores to conquer with you. I want to go somewhere fresh. Somewhere that doesn't make me think of the old, but instead inspires me to look for the new. I feel like everything that's been done in the past, well, it's been done, you know? Why bother retrudging old ground again and again and again when there's the option for a fresh start? You know what I mean? I think I'm right. I think this sea is just one large cove of a swamp biome. I think we deserve far better. We definitely deserve better. Oh, pillagers. Well, that's not good. Ghastly types, aren't they? No, not quite. I thought we could maybe dig a way through there. Maybe we could dig through to get from one side to the other. So that's all just one big... place. And I think we ended up in a circle again. How absurd. I think that entire area is just one large cove, and we weren't able to find new shores because all of that place is the exact same. Now my question is, can I break the ship boat without all of the items scattering? Does it stay in the chest? It doesn't. Okay, that's good though, that's good. We were prepared, we were prepared. Random question, but can you read this backwards? Yes, I can read this backwards. I'm sorry. Did you need me to verbalize it? Did you need that? If you're struggling to read it, let me know. Okay, we can find someone to read it for you. Okay, it's okay. We can make it work. Don't worry, darling. Okay. Well, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. I'm pretty sure Sesame Street has a reading hour coming up. There we go. I know, the laugh caught in 4K. The laugh I missed so badly. Oh, I know, I know. I know, I wouldn't be me without the laugh now, would I? Boat. There we go. Took a little convince. Boat, let me go. Boat-chan, stop being a yandere, let me go. You good now, sweetheart? You gonna behave for me? You're gonna behave for me? Good. Didn't have to put the bass in my voice again. There we go. The boat was being a yandere. I'm sorry I read so fast, my sweet mods. 'Tis a blessing and a curse. Don't worry, they will be adding to the mod numbers very, very soon. I just need to find the right moment to do it. So this is back to our little group's land. That's good. Oh. There's Gale's ship. And then, oh, we're almost back home. We're out of the swamp at least. I did not think that being in the swamp would take up so much time. The swamp is a rather all-encompassing place, is it not? It is, it is. Alright, we're nearly back to port. Nearly all the way back home, which I quite like. Alright. I've slowly gathered all of the boats in this one place. I think I need to start returning my boats to people. Or I build a little boathouse here, that would be good. Oh. Let's just fill up. Let's take this and 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 this, and I guess we can leave this, but take this, and leave this, but take this. There we go. The boats are always so hesitant to let me go. Come on, boat. Come on, boat, let me out. Let me out. I could always break you. We could swim around for a little bit. Minecraft is such a silly game. Oh goodness. Could you maybe dream of letting me out, please, boat? Or is this a sign that we're about to be kicked away? Kicked to the curb. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Oh, there's sticky keys. Sticky. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. There we go. I have a shield. Alright. Then let's just head back home, shall we? Here, there's our little farm. Once we're back home, we'll be safe to rest up for the night, and then we'll get some food and just enjoy ourselves. All in all, we found some diamonds, we found some gold, we found some new items I've never seen before, which is rather impressive. And I'm excited to see what all of this can be crafted into. Oh, and we got more diorite to help build the upper part of our home as well, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, bloody hell, what are you doing in my home? Get out of my home, you freak! How did you get in? I think I need to kill him. He just took a dirt block. What's he doing? He's just stood there. What? How did he get in? He was just waiting in my bedroom, the pervert. Right, cook me some chicken. Once I've got some chicken, I'm going to beat him up. New roomie? He stole part of my garden. He's very much not welcome here. Alright, let's just... this very quickly. I need a little more health. I don't want to take him on unless I'm feeling, you know, at my very, very bestest. I've never fought an Enderman before, so I don't want to risk anything. Oh no, we're healing up fine. Alright. Roomies steal stuff from one another all the time. Just leave. Alright. 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 Alright, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at our health. Look at our health. Our health is at half a heart. I'm going to bed. We did it. We won. Only just though. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, but we need some type of food now. Any type of food. I guess maybe our health will come back very, very slowly. I don't know though, we're not full enough, are we? Oh, is that wheat? Do we have enough wheat now that we could actually bake some bread? Oh, we'll put some of this in the chest and then we'll have the wheat. And then we can make bread. And we'll eat some lovely, lovely bread. Oh, I love watching Vtubers. Have Olympia daffles with me with the atmosphere. Thank you for your efforts. You're the best. I don't speak English well, sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it in the slightest. Your English is perfect as far as I can tell. So, I'm glad that we were able to get you over here. Honestly, I'm really glad. And I'm glad that you stuck around and decided to come by my stream. I know that I'm a bit new to all this, but, you know, I feel like I'm taking things by storm, as it were. Little by little, you know. Though I suppose that's a bit of a back and forth. We can make a bunch of dye and put the kelp there, the sugarcane, and we'll figure out what Lily of the Valley does at some point as well. What do we do? Oh no, that's not fully grown wheat. Oh, I guess we could use bones to turn that into bone meal. Oh, let's make bone meal. Here we go. And then take our shield. Oh, we can't bone meal the wheat. No, we can't. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, no, the wheat just took a second to drop. Okay. There we go. Blessed or cursed? Blessed, blessed. And why are we almost dead? Oh, we had a little scrap with an Enderman, but we won. I think this is one of those moments where we say, if you think this is bad, take a look at the other guy. If you think this is bad, take a look at the other guy. We might be almost dead, but the Enderman is actually dead. So I think we're the real winner here. Burdened by shyness. Oh, it's fine. Don't ever worry about being shy. I actually used to be painfully shy when I was younger. Like despicably shy, so. And it all changed when one day I discovered that nothing matters. That I can do whatever I want and nothing really matters. And that there was a weird giving a fuck switch that I switched off. And then after that point, everything got a little bit easier. You know what, Skelly boy? Joke's on you, I know you can't swim. I'm going to be a cruel little bastard. Your arrows do nothing when you can't even fire them. He can't swim, and now he spends eternity trapped in that singular block as water washes over him. The world shall move on, yet all shall remain as him. Lovely. Now I believe we had diorite to mine. Roscoe waiting, no, that zombie's too big for Roscoe. Him and his woes. See, my punishments don't just last a minute, they last an eternity. Here we go. There we go, and our desync's got back to being somewhat better. Sounds appealing. Oh, the crystal-like things. Oh, that's amethyst. Yes, 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 yes. I built my house with those. Those are amethyst. I've got a whole bunch of them. This is my amethyst mine, for those who don't know. I kind of built this place. I found this place and then I built into it. And if you don't know, the amethyst makes a cool sound when you walk on it. It's very sweet. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Actually, do we have any food down here? I think I might have kept some food down here in case of emergencies. Eh, eh, eh. No, it was just leather. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Delightful. The amethyst is super pretty. They are, they are. And they make a nice little noise when you break them as well. Alright, that should be 49 diorite. That should be enough. Let's go back up here. And oh, pillagers. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, they were waiting for me. It was an ambush. Darling, they ambushed us. Ah. Goodness. All right. We'll have to improvise, darling. We'll have to improvise. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of there without all of them jumping on us. So, oh, one's already at the cave entrance. We'll dig our way out. I know. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I'll be careful. It's far from over for us. This Incubus has not seen his last sunrise anywhere near yet. Okay. Fools. Oh, and that leads us to here. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Oh, darling, we made it. Oh, we made it. We got it a little close, but we made it. Oh. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Time to deploy tactical netherlings, indeed. I'm the tactical incubus, so of course my netherlings can be deployed tactically. The incubus tactician. Alright, wonderful. back home. And that was all just for a little bit of diorite. I have this feeling that the pillagers don't like us. There we go. So we'll make a little bit of food. I think we've got some wheat sat around. We do. Oh, thank you for complimenting my house, dear. No, I really like it. I really, really do. It took a lot of time. I'll give you the grand tour. There we go. So, we're building upwards. I'm still getting to the point where I can add windows. I'm going little by little, as it were. But I quite like it. I quite like it a lot. So we'll just quickly make ourselves some bread. Where's the bread? Oh, light blue dye. That's interesting. And a respawn anchor. That's interesting too. There's the bread. We'll just make ourselves a little bit of bread. There we are. So, we've got the bedroom, which is still being worked on. All of these are sort of worked on. They're in development. I think we're going to cover the floor and something. But it should be good. And then we've got what I'm thinking might be like the ballroom or something, or some type of upstairs room. I'm liking all of the red on it though. It's exotic. It's really nice. There we are. And now what we'll do is we'll lay a few more of these polished diorites along. Oh, that was andesite. We'll lay a few more of these polished diorites right here. And we should have the floor completed, almost. It's either going to be completed or almost completed because I'll need to grab some from another chest. But we lay these here, darling. It creates a nice swirly room. There we go. Not quite all, but it's like 80% done. Delightful. Now we hop down here and oh, the Netherlings would have their own room. True, we could make this a Netherling room. I'm not sure what I was going to use it for, so it might as well get used for the most important thing. Just down here. But on that note, this seems like the perfect time for us to go over to here. And thank you all for coming out to today's stream. Thank you for coming by and enjoying today's ASMR Minecraft. I know. I had a really good time and I hope we can all do this again soon. So thank you all. I had a really, really fun time. So until the next, I hope you had fun and I will be back tomorrow with some more fun games. I'll be playing Outlast tomorrow, and I believe that's actually my 100th stream as well. So Outlast will be my 100th stream. So I'll make a cool little thumbnail, and we'll have a little celebration for it. So I hope you all enjoy, and until the next, much love. I will see all of you far, far sooner than you think. Bye bye for now.